Hello and welcome back to the third episode of the scenario here based on the battle at Debrecen. The scenario is called Myth of Invincibility. And just a little recap. Last time we completely destroyed this column of German heavy tanks here, including a King Tiger. We are at the moment breaking through on this flank here, while being on the defensive in the center. And on this side. On this side the Germans had placed infantry here, and I had thought that they wanted to attack, but nothing really has materialized. They're just sitting in these fields here. We will see how that develops. Anyway, I do have some infantry in here, and I think 2 SUs are still alive, plus I think I have some SUs in reserve in these forests as well. Other than that, I will keep pushing here. My infantry will clear these potato sheds, go in here, kill whatever's left of the German infantry. And then from there I will push on through this flank. Take out, by the way, all this German armor destroyed. And we'll take out these really annoying anti-tank guns here from the flank before they can turn. And then let's see what are the objectives actually. This I have to touch only. I think the potato sheds I have to take, so I have to leave some infantry there. I have to occupy the crossing, so I have to put a tank in here. Okay, for that these have to go, of course, and this is touch, and the villages also occupy. So I guess my plan would be, switch that off because it's butt ugly, make a hook here and get into the village, and if they don't surrender then I don't know what. I mean the rest then touching this and getting this, once the AT guns are taken out and the village is in my hand, this is only like a formality. I can just drive a tank here and done. So, yeah, that's the plan. Let's just hope the Germans here are done. That's my infantry shooting at the anti-tank gun. The Panzerfaust dude trying to escape. Okay, he's dead. Then I can move my tanks here. Maybe I can already shoot at the anti-tank guns from here. There's more retreating Germans. Doesn't seem to have an anti-tank weapon though. That was an ammunition cook-off if I ever heard one. Oh, it was my SU over there. Oh, got hit in the wheels. Trying to get these SUs in a position from which they can shoot at the anti-tank gun. At the same time the infantry here keeps advancing. Oh, what's that? Oh shit! There's still Germans here. And here as well. Luckily my infantry isn't all that easily... Oh, okay, maybe they are easily rattled. There's still some people alive here. Okay, this one I think got taken out. What happened to my SU that got the load? I mean, they opened from the behind. Yeah, they lost some crewmen, but the gun is still serviceable. So this one will now look in this direction, and they should see the anti-tank guns. I keep shooting at my SUs. Yeah, where is it? Hiding in these potato patches or whatever that is. That should be the end of that. So from this they should theoretically see those anti-tank guns. Oh well, the anti-tank guns certainly see them because they're turning them around. Okay, so I will have to blind fire there if they don't spot them. Might actually already be too late, but at least they're also under fire from my ends. Shit! Okay, but the other two are still alive. I was pretty close to the second one, but not the one that fired. Ah, okay, that caused some casualties. Abandoned, okay, good. And this one probably not, but I will keep shelling that area until it is. Over here I'm hearing MG42 fire. They fell back over here. Need to mop up the rest of this force here. I double checked and both anti-tank guns are now taken out. So there's only one left. Oh, there's some fire coming from there. Sending more SMG infantry into these potato sheds to maybe clear them out quicker. Because they're still like... Yeah, see, they're still like... What's it called? Stragglers in here. Okay, he's dead. That was a Panzerschreck from the bridge. They're guarding it. There's a Panzerschreck, dude. What? Oh, okay. There's their transport, I guess. Okay. Oh. Will that projectile hit? Can I view it from up close? No, for some reason I can't. But yeah, will it hit? It hit! Nope. Okay, now I'm gonna destroy this Panzerschreck troop. Shit, I think there's an anti-tank gun over there. Shit. Yeah, that one's down. Yeah, I didn't know that. I have to do advanced infantry through this here. It's probably here. And the other one's also down. No, it's still active, but it sucked. That's a mean position for an anti-tank gun, I have to say. Luckily they keep hitting that tree in front of them. Whoa, that glanced off. Oh, my Air Force! Lots of things happening now. There's the anti-tank gun, it's one of those... Oh, I think that's a 5 centimeter one. Could actually maybe knock that out, but I really should do it with infantry through the forest. And I think... this is what the IL-2 attacked. I'm gonna guess that there's transport there? We will see. My tank here is a veteran, so I'm just going to hope that he manages to take out that gun. He's now in a nice hull down position. It shot again. I can't spot it anymore, but okay, that was a good close hit. Okay, deflected that shot. I think that was a truck. I think the AT gun might be knocked out. It's not shooting anymore, that's for sure. Oh, there's trenches down here. That's where the Panzerschreck guy was as well. Okay, good. Let's clear that. I'm bringing up more tanks as well, hoping that this one is now taken out. But the infantry is also on its way. Okay, it seems like the anti-tank gun is taken out, or at least I hope so. At least this one hasn't been under fire for a while. It shouldn't be, though. As long as that's there, I can't really swing around here. Also, of course, there's still apparently infantry guarding this bridge. Don't flip your tanks! Oh wait, there's a wedge too. Apparently they're running away. G43 guy. Okay, my plane is coming back. Can't see anything. Maybe that sound effect means it's returning to base? I don't know. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure how the whole air support works in this. Okay, here comes my infantry. I'm becoming kind of concerned about time, so I'm fairly aggressive now. Also, I'm pretty sure I have them on the ropes. The last really dangerous asset for my tanks is this anti-tank gun, assuming the other one is taken out. Wait, what was that? Yeah, here. What is that aiming at? It's aiming through this gap here. Well, this I want to take out as soon as possible. But it's hard to judge from where you can take it out. Maybe you could even get a shot on it from over here. There's also, I think, still some infantry down at the bridge. Over here, I'm still in a fight with these, like a skirmish with these infantry guys in the field, which I think is an attack, but they're not attacking. I'm taking machine gun fire on my advancing infantry from the bridge. Even taking some casualties here. My plane is shooting something over there, with some luck another anti-tank gun. Fuck! There was a Panzerfaust dude in here. And he's still running away. Ah shit, he has another Panzerfaust, that's actually dangerous. Shit, where did he go? Oh, he ran out here. Damn it. I've noticed another trench system over here that's shooting at my infantry. Yeah, as you can hear. So that's now also getting taken under fire. Good job. A bit earlier that thing would have been more useful, to be honest. Or if it, like, could locate anti-tank guns, that would be nice. Going for the bridge now. These, I hope, are... No, they're probably not taken out. I hope the bridge isn't guarded though. And I hope I don't glitch into the water like in that one horrible scenario. That guy needs taking out. Ah, there's more fire. Ah, now they attack, okay. Problem is, as long as I can't move my SUs to directly shoot here due to the anti-tank gun, they can probably at least cross the river here. But as soon as I come into submachine gun range, why are you standing in front of the cover? And of course I have a whole lot of troops stationed in here that they will soon find out can shoot, as soon as I come across this here. But at least we'll keep the head down a bit. Ah, shit. Close assault, it got immobilized. So there's still at least somebody in this trench here, even though most of them seem to be dead. At least whoever that was didn't pick up the Panzerfaust first. There he is. I have to shoot a few AG rounds into there again. Over here, how's the attack by the Germans going? They shouldn't be under too hard of a fire, but... yeah, they have to attack through the swamp, so they're really slow. Let's get back to this assault, while over there my tanks are shelling the infantry a bit more. I also have a panzer shack, so I need to be careful with that. I do have quite a bit of cover here. They have seen one of my tanks, so maybe my tank can see them as well. Or maybe it's a wreck, I don't know.
Achtung, ein Panzer!
Yeah, let's cross this ditch here. They're all dead. And then we can finally take out that last anti-tank gun from here. Just driving up here, blowing it up. Once that's done, I can relatively easily win the scenario, I think. Is that the machine gunner? Yeah, machine gunner runs out of the trenches, that's good. Oh god, bridge is the bane of my existence. Okay. Safe crossing. I wonder how strongly held this village is. Let's go over here. Doesn't seem to have changed much. Is that a sniper? Nah, normal G43. Okay, soon we'll be... yeah, still firing. Soon we will be in position to take out that blasted anti-tank gun, the bane of my existence. Yeah, that guy's dead. That's the rest of my T-34s of the strike force. Of course I have more here in Overwatch, but I will use these for the last attack. So, these guys are now crossing the bridge. I can't wait for them to be in submachine gun range here. That will be some slaughter. But yeah, we will see that in the next installment. For now, I'm gonna call it a day. As always, thanks for watching and have a nice day.